If there's one thing Oilverse does not know how to do is put these streams at a good time for anybody not watching in China or Japan, because I swear it's always super early in the morning or super late at night. But today we are going to be going over all of the highlights for this stream, and this stream was just overall really amazing. We're going to be talking about all the rewards we're getting, a really cool trailer we got near the end, and a lot of extra announcements as well that we're getting with part 2. So if you're excited for all that type of stuff, make sure to leave a like and sub on the video, because we are going to be covering Honkai Impact part 2 content alongside Honkai Star Rail as well. We're going to be flip-flopping. I usually post Honkai Star Rail in the morning and Impact at night, but we're going to go ahead, get into the video. I'm going to be looking to the side a couple of times because I am having to read some notes I have just so I can zip through where I need to go. And we also have some codes as well for some crystals, which are going to be Head to Mars 229, Mars Wishes, and also Mars Bonus. So make sure to go ahead, do all of these in Honkai Impact so you can get your crystal rewards and get ready for the next characters coming out. But with the first thing we're going to be talking about, which is some kind of user data type of stuff, which you really need to watch the stream whenever you get the chance, because there was a really nice amount of creators talking about Honkai Impact 3rd, and it's really sweet. But today we're going to be going ahead and starting off with who were the most used characters really quickly before we get into the rewards. And funny enough, I kind of knew it was going to be Hersher of Truth, because she is just the general support, one of the best characters in the game. But the amount of Bronias that are on this screen is crazy, because you have Hersher of Truth, Hersher of Reason, Prometheus, and then you have May, Kiana, and then also having Eden. It's kind of weird that Kiana isn't with Hersher of Reason at the very top, just because, you know, May was free, yes, but for the most part, Kiana's the leader of that team that lets you do the trio ult, so that's kind of weird. Hersher of Truth, 100% understandable, and then Golden Diva being the only one right there, maybe because there was a lot of lightning units that were really good at the time of when they were releasing Luna, Ponia. They also had Hersher of Thunder with her new weapon or her pre-arm, so it kind of makes sense that she's there too over everyone else like Chrono Navi and Grisio and all of them. But really cool stats right there, to be honest. We're going ahead and talking about the first set of rewards, which are going to be very exciting. When we sign into 7.3, which is going to be part 2, we are going to be receiving a multi for not only the weapons, but also a multi for the characters. So don't worry, you are going to be getting some goods when it comes to logging into part 3 or part 2. We're not that far into the game. We're going into part 3, but we will be able to go to the weapons and also the characters with the free multi on each, which is a really cool thing. And also we are going to be getting a box for S ranks, which are going to have Hersher of Thunder, Fallen Rosemary, and Dea and Korra. Now the one thing is, I'm pretty sure this S rank option box also has a lot of really old characters in that as well, but these are going to be the most recent ones that are probably going to be in that box. You also have the opportunity to get these resonance fragments. I forgot exactly what they're called, but that's for, of course, the stigmata and trying to re-roll all the stuff that you want on it. Or if you just have every one of these characters, you don't really need any of them. I'm pretty sure they also will have the stamps as well. If you already have these characters, you can get the forbidden fragments, and I guess that's cool. But the next thing, which is the really cool part, is going to be what we're all looking for, and that is part 2 characters. And with the part 2 characters coming out, we are going to be getting a event, or we're going to be getting a set of missions to do, and we're going to be getting the full loadout for Coralie, which is including her character card, her weapon, and also her stigmata. So basically you will have a full part 2 character loadout with this event. You will be able to go ahead and do all these missions, whatever it's going to be. Pretty sure it's not going to be that hard, because a lot of new players will be coming into the game, and also for a lot of returning players as well. You will be able to get your character card for Coralie. You're going to be able to get the weapon and the stigmata. Really nice of them to do so, because usually the weapon and the stigmata are usually something you have to summon for the most part. But the fact that we're getting a full loadout for a character, it's just absolutely amazing. So this is a really great thing for a lot of the community when it comes to free-to-play players, low spenders, or people that really just wanted this character. Now you get the full set for free, and you don't have to spend any money. Now going ahead with the next portion is going to be other bonuses, which are going to be the source prisms, which you do use to craft stigmata and weapons for the new part 2 characters. So very nice, 100% crystals, because everyone loves crystals. And we are going to be getting a banner as well, coming with the, you know, character frame that we have, and then the emblem to show off. I don't know what the effects of it are going to be, probably something super minor, and then materials, of course, to buy some new characters, to level them up, to level up stigmata, all that type of stuff. Really good stuff coming into part 2 as soon as you log in and do some of these missions. And then the next thing, because I'm trying to make sure I know everything I'm going to be looking at, we are going to be looking, I forget what notes are here. Oh, the trailer. So we do have part of a trailer that they did give us with a lot of the part 2 characters, and also with some gameplay gameplay. So I'm very excited to see this. I didn't get the chance to watch this, so we are going to be looking at what is in store for these characters, which I am very, very excited to be looking at. Let's go ahead and watch. Oh, I did it wrong. There you go. Ooh, they look so good. Oh, wow. What the? We're currently whatever dropped from the machine. I don't mind this POV. Oh, that's so cute. Where's our other part 2 characters? Oh, okay, Helia and Coralie. Hopefully I got their names right. Coralie does not look like she cares. Oh, I really love her design. I love all their designs so much. They did such a good job. I love their personalities too. Why is Coralie all? Because I haven't played the story quest, which we will be doing soon. But this is so adorable. I love their personalities. Oh my god, I love this. So cool. Oh, she's my favorite. The voice is everything. She's my favorite. Her face is red. She reminds me so much of Alicia, which doesn't help her case because everyone's been on her case about it. She might be my favorite. I love their dynamic. It's really nice. It reminds me of the original trio, which is really cool. Is Helia. Yup. Whoa, did y'all see that? Axia? Wait, who's this? Oh, part 2 just looks so good, dude. Oh my god, it just looks so amazing. Oh, the music! Senadina. Is the volume all the way up? Oh, the music is so good. I love it. It feels so chill. It's such a great job. It's so nice seeing Honkai Impact like this, dude. It's almost emotional, kind of, because being there since pretty much the start and seeing how far Honkai Impact is getting is so freaking cool. And NPCs look really nice. And I've been playing this game for a very long time, and I know I've covered stuff spanning from Genshin Impact to Honkai Star will be my main content, but man, looking at this and finally being able to make content because I'm comfortable enough to do so is just, it's so nice to see what Honkai Impact is doing, because this has been such a behind the scenes game for me, something I don't really talk about or make content for, and I'm 1000% like gearing my way into pushing it so hard because I feel like Honkai Impact 100% deserves more creators in the space, just because of how amazing and how thoughtful the creative team at Honkai Impact is and all the developers and all that type of stuff is. So this is just very, very exciting to go into. Anchor of the apocalypse. Ooh, she hit the camera. Ooh. She hit cameraman. No way. Oh no. What did she do? Oh. This is so much different than what we've been used to, dude. I'm so excited. This is so cool. Oh man. They've been putting work into this update, man. If you haven't had the chance, make sure. Oh, it's Song Chi. I don't know how to say her name. She looks good though. Ooh, she looks good.
So,
oh my god!
even though it was a quick tweet,
They did such a good job. I think there's another trailer as well later on, and this is talking about more of the characters, which is super cool, dude. They did such a cool job. Oh, Cola Island. Oh. I love them. They're so cool. Where's the gameplay? We were just on it. There you go. This should be gameplay for Senadina, Coralie, and Helia, if I'm not wrong.
Leave it to us. First, let's give a quick overview of the part that everyone is most interested in.
The combat.
Senadina is an ice type lightning
Stardust lightning elemental character.
And her weapon is a
yo-yo. Yo-yo girl, as Io likes to
Senadina's
say.
attacks can level up continuously, allowing her to execute various forms of moves.
Ooh,
At the
I'm
highest
so
level,
excited,
basic
dude.
attacks also deal increased damage. When casting ultimate, Senadina can swiftly move between enemies, dealing with damage and triggering time from
Reminds me of Judgment Cut, bro.
Dual crossbows. And
These characters, they've grown on me so much. These characters have grown on me so much.
From different forms of long-range shots. Hitting enemies allows helia to accumulate rapid.
And we got a character to deal with characters in the air. Yes, sir.
So you can unleash more awesome shots. After casting ultimate,
bang!
a grenade that immediately explodes.
This is such a dream.
As for Coralie, she's a side type and fire elemental.
Fire,
Despite
okay.
her
I
small
didn't expect
stature,
fire damage from her. I
weapon is a
was
huge
expecting something like
hammer
physical.
almost as tall as her. She can continuously accumulate energy while attacking to unleash more powerful attacks.
Ooh,
When
the
casting
front flip.
ultimate, the thrusters behind the hammer propels
That's so
Coralie
cute.
towards
I love
enemies
it. I love it. I
and
love it.
triggering a large-scale explosion.
In addition to the basic combat mode, all characters in Part 2 can jump in any scene.
Exactly.
Ooh, yes, sir.
This
The
means
jump
they
button
can
everyone's been
engage
wanting in every
combat.
single game.
And some captures even
And
have
we
a
got
full
aerial
set of
combat,
parry
dude.
moves,
Like, listen, come on,
providing
man.
better means to deal with flying monsters.
If there's not a better time to
Also,
get
the
into
jump
Honkai
feature
Impact is
opens up
now,
new
okay?
and different
Make sure to leave a like and
evasion
sub if
options
you're
for
excited, because I will be covering
Monsters
content.
can
It's something
adjust
that
accordingly.
Honkai Impact
Alongside the basic
deserves
attacks and vertical
100%.
attacks, which can be avoided by evading, there are
Ooh.
new horizontal
And then
attacks that
jumping.
require well-timed jump to
The
evade.
combat.
Don't worry about distinguishing between evasion types. You can tell the difference by colors. When
You'd love
facing
to
an
see
orange line, you will be hit if you pull a regular evasion.
We also
Good,
minimize
yes,
the
sir.
invisible walls that used to block captains in battle.
Oh,
While there are
wow.
still mandatory battles in some places due to the bots,
Dude's plot.
navigating through the maps will be much smoother.
Additionally, Part 2 introduces the Astral Ring system.
Ooh.
After accumulating enough energy, characters can enter the brief burst mode.
Yeah.
Alongside
Ooh, I love the
significant
poses. They're
enhancement
so
in stats,
cool.
There will also be certain changes in the control method.
And everyone has their own unique
For
pose.
example,
Ah.
Senadina's smashing weapon skill will feature some
Boom, the anchor. Oh, I
Coralie
love
can
it.
continuously
Boom,
swing her
boom,
hammer at enemies.
boom, boom, boom.
And Helia's
Yo,
continuous
this is gonna be
shooting
so
will be
hype. I
stronger.
cannot wait for
On the
part 2 to come
battlefield
out.
after the casting of entering Astral Ring time. Did you notice Gem Seeker making an appearance?
Ooh, I'm
In the
picking
new
female
combat system,
MC for sure.
Astral Ops will replace elves, enhancing captures combat
I'm
capacity
picking
after
female
activating Astral
MC.
Ring.
So for monsters,
Why are there
they will be
males
more
in my
expressive.
Honkai Impact
When
game?
outside combat, they might take a break
Except the flame
or
chasers, they're
anything
cool. We can
themselves.
keep them in well.
And the monsters have become smarter. They no
Aw.
longer easily get stuck. They can
Oh, they
actively seek
jump.
paths and can even jump to avoid
That's so
obstacles.
How
adorable.
about this part? Are your curiosities about the combat system some
100%, dude. They look so good. Oh my god. Beautiful.
With
Beautiful.
the explanations
Woo.
given before, I'm
We
sure
love to see it. We love to see it. And now with the next, and this is just a bunch of creators giving their thanks, talking about their journey with Honkai Impact, which 1000% you need to check them all out. But for the most part, here are the special announcements, which I am very excited for 1000% because there's a couple that I think are really, really cool.
equipment,
The first one we're gonna
options,
be doing is, if I can get to it without
Experience.
skipping over it.
Honkai in
Is going to be Honkai Impact will be globally available in the Mac App Store. Yes, you will be able to play Honkai Impact on Mac devices and iOS devices, of course. There's a lot of different avenues in which you can play Honkai Impact now. So this is really great, being able to expand the player base that we able to play this game, because maybe some people don't have a regular desktop, their phone is not strong enough, but maybe they do have a Mac. So this is really freaking cool that they're allowing more support for more what is it called, more support for more devices. And they also have 120 refresh rate. Hopefully that's coming to the PC version as well, which I think we already have it, but I feel like it's capped at a certain point, which I could be wrong, but that's really cool that they're getting everything that's all included with Honkai Impact, and they're getting
Opening
it,
up more
period. So that's really cool.
more,
But now
we've got
we
an
got some
exciting collab with
collabs,
Razer.
and one I'm excited for is Honkai Impact with Razer. Now Razer, whatever they're gonna be putting out for Honkai Impact, 100% I'm buying. Whatever they do, I'm buying. I'm using it. I'm gonna have to, because Honkai Impact merch is something I have to have, because I have the 2 art books, of course, and this, whew, I have a lot of stuff for Honkai Impact. So that's a 100% something I need to get. And then they're also gonna be
And
doing one with
we
the
have bubble tea
cafe
collab in
store.
North America.
Oh, I skipped over one. My bad. They also are going to be doing a collab with iBuyPower
Honkai Impact Sir will soon
as well.
to create same case.
And oh, their cases. I might have to rebuild my PC. Holy shoot, I'm gonna have to rebuild my PC. That's actually insane. And then the last one is going to be a cafe collab with Honkai Impact as well, with Debut Tea. I have not one of these in my area, so that sucks in all honesty. And then also for people that didn't get the chance to get the art book for the first or second collection event, you are going to be able to grab them in select bookstores, which they will be releasing on their Twitter. So make sure, keep an eye out for that. Maybe you have a bookstore near you that's going to let you get the art book if you didn't get it through the event. But other than that, that is going to be it for Honkai Impact. And yes, there will be some live events, one being in LA in March 2nd and 1st, if I'm not wrong. And that is pretty much it for this stream, which I am just super excited for all things part 2. And let me know what you think about part 2, how excited you are for it. What are you waiting for when it comes to what's going to be coming out? I'm very excited. Make sure to start the game now, start doing all that type of stuff. I do have a video talking about why you need to start now and start grinding so that you can enjoy part 2 when it drops. So other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and a sub, all that type of stuff. See you on the next one, and peace.